Hi students, in last class we are discussed about multimedia authoring tools. So the multimedia authoring tools are the tools which we are going to be combine the multimedia elements. For example, if we are going to be taken a PDF file, we are going to be added the two things. The two things are we are added the one small type of one feature film I show you. So that feature film is going to be having the two things. The two things are, first one is video and another one is the audio. So without audio, is the video is going to comes to the impress? No. So here we are going to be implement the two things. So for example, for video, only audio, there is no video, it is not effective. For every future for this films, especially you are going to be implement in our multimedia, so most probably you have to concentrate on video and as well as audio. Why? Because they both are interrelated, and these things we are going to be added some softwares, and I explain. So we can add the video with audio. We can take the MKV Toolnix software, and this Toolnix software which is going to club the video with the suitable audio, and these things we are discussed in yesterday class. And coming to here, we will continue our continuation part, and after that we are going to discuss some things we are discussed, especially the futures of authoring tools we are discussed. And last class concept is that programming with a scripting language. So sometimes we are going to be take the programming also. So while taking this programming, we are able to create the animation. That means for animation we have to create the character, and this character we are going to create by using the one effect part that we can call as the drawing. So without drawing, you are not able to make the things very easy. So here scripting. So scripting part we can call as the programs, and these programs are very useful in designing our multimedia designing part. So here we are able to create the character creation, animations we have to take, and we can launch other applications, and these other applications which is going to be used to control the multimedia devices. Next, document development studio. So what is the document development studio? This document development studio which is going to be used for importing pre-format text. So for example, I am going to be typing a text in MS, not MS Word, I type it in Notepad. So I want the text in MS Word. So what will I do when I have to open the MS Word here? And after that, I am going to be take the text in 2 ways. The first one comes to the importing. The first one we can call as the importing, and the second one we can call as the hyperlink. So what is mean by importing? That means you are able to import the data very easily. You are able to import the data very easily. So how you are going to be import the data? So you are going to be import. So here I am going to show the one example. So here first I have to create the notepad, and here I am going to create in the notepad here. The notepad is going to come here, and in this notepad I am going to take in some text. I am going to type in Kiran. I am going to type in my friend names. Now I have to save this file. Click on save. So I am going to giving as a names. So whenever I am going to give the names, is going to be saved in documents. Now I have to open the MS Word. Now I have to open the MS Word. So whenever I open the MS Word, so here it is going to be open. I want a blank document. Next here I have to take the import here. So to insert the data here, so some option is there. Sorry, so this option is available for you in Excel. Sorry, just a second. Here, so here there is no import is possible. So so instead of selecting the import here, I am going to be taking the hyperlink. So what is the name I given for that file, text file? I given the names. So here I have to mention the names file. So here the text will become here. So to link that, here you will find control plus left mouse click. Click means the left mouse button. Press control button and just simply click here. So what will be happen? So Microsoft Office identified potential security concern, no problem. So simply click on S. So when you are going to click on S, this file is going to be open. You can import in Excel. So here I am going to take in the Excel app. Just open it. Whenever the application is going to be open here, select black workbook, go to data here and here from text or CSV. So click on it. So where is your text file? In documents, names, click on import. So here you have to follow some import steps. So this is your data. So select it as load or transform data. So here it is going to be kept. So this is comes to the your column which is going to keep. So this one we can call as the filter. So this is the data source which we are going to be used in Power Query Builder, and after that keep. So whenever you are going to keep, the names is going to become. So before, where is the text is available? The text is available in Notepad. Now we are imported the text from Notepad to MS Excel. In MS Word we are taking the link. In MS Word we are taking the link. So this is called document development tools. Interactive features. Interactively empowers the end users to control the content flow of information of the project. So whatever the project will be there, you have to be control on the content. That means whatever the information is available, that information you have to be log it, and if these things you have to be take in the control of the content, so which is going to be comes on information of the project. So authorized tools is going to be provide some levels will be there, and based on that levels we are going to be interactive with that software. Next one, simple branching. So what is meant by simple branching? Offers the ability to go to another section of the multimedia production. So coming to here in multimedia, we are having different types of elements are there. So in these different elements we have to be divided into different sections, and sometimes we have to be get the, that means we have to be ability, that means whatever may be the chance is there, we have to go there and we have to check the that section how much work is going on. So this is going to be called as a simple branching. Conditional branching. Suppose a go-to base on the result if then decision or events. For example, if you want to take the decision, whether in two options you are able to take the any one of the decision. So for in this case you have to take the conditional branching. In conditional branching, just like nested if condition, you are going to be having the various conditions, and based on that various conditions you have to take any one of the decision. So whatever means the decision you have to take, that decision comes to the final part. So this part we can call as a conditional branching. Next, playback features. So what are the playback features? When you are going to developing a multimedia project, so when assembling the product is going to be performed, we have to have the playback facility. So then only we are going to be see the whether everything is going to be running with smooth or not. So for example, here in this case I designed the one project. So what is the project? So here this is the file. This file is going to be contain the video file, but on that video file, so whatever the background score is there, I like very much. So I taken a project. So what is the project? To extract the audio from that video. So successfully I extracted the audio part from that file and I created one MP3 file. Now I want to check this file. So how I am able to check? To check these files, you have to be use the this any one of the media player. In a media player you are going to be having the playback features. By using that playback features only, you are able to play the track with very easily. So for that part, here you have to be select the file. You have to select the file, and after that go to click on show more options, and here select open with select MPC-SC. When you are going to click on that, the file is going to be playing. Yes, it's playing with less sound, and here I am going to be having the playback controls. So what are the playback controls are available here? Now the song is playing, I want to pause. When I am going to click on here, automatically the song is going to be pause. Next, I want to play the track again. So here the track is going to play, and not only that, we are going to be having the different tracks. And now I want to increase the speed. So here I am going to increasing the speed. So when I am going to increasing the speed, the song is going to playing like this. Is this good? No, we have to decrease the speed. So how to decrease the speed? So here we are having the one more control. This control is going to be decreases the speed, and this is comes to the skip forward. If we are going to skip past forward, it will be goes to the next track. If you are going to click this one, it will be goes to the previous track. If you want to move the audio, just if you are going to click on here, automatically the audio will be mute. Next, if you want to increase the audio, you can increase the audio here. Now the audio is in mute. If you want to listen the audio, okay. These all things we can call as playback features. Especially in this track from 2 hours 30 minutes to up to 5 minutes, the music I like very much. That's why I am listening. So this or we can call as playback controls. Okay. So with me you are also enjoying the music. So now we are going to the our file. So by this playback controls, we can check the audio whether is going to be having the play facility or not. These are the things we will discuss now. Okay. So coming to here, next one, support the CD-ROM. Next comes to the support CD-ROM, or we can take the laser disc sources. So if you are going to observe the CD or DVD-ROM drives, which we can call as laser discs. So based on that, laser light will be there, especially in CD-ROM and DVD-ROM. That laser light passes that disk and it is going to be read the data. But nowadays our multimedia tools is going to supporting CD or DVD-ROM disks, but nobody is using this facility. So you are going to be having this facility. You are able to record the CD or DVD very easily. Next, supporting video for Windows. So whatever may the videos you are going to be create, so those videos is going to support for you in Windows operating system. So for that videos you have to be take, and all of the videos is going to be stored in your hard disk. Just like here I am going to be copying the all videos here. So whatever may be the videos are available here, simply I am going to selecting, go into the movies. So here if I am going to select this my, so this is the web series. So in this I am going to be having this series comes to the 6 files. So this we can call as the video. So whatever the video files is there is going to be support the Windows operating system. Yes. So whenever I am going to double click that video file, the video file is going to be play automatically in Windows Media Player Classic file. Next, hypertext. In this hypertext also we are going to define, and this we can call as hypertext. The hypertext which is going to be contains the link. These links we are able to create in by using the MS Word. If you want to open that link, just simply press the control button and click left mouse button, then automatically the file will be open. These are things comes to the hypertext. Cross platform capability. So in this some authorizing programs are available on several platforms. So whatever may the programs are available, you are going to be used in several platforms. Comes to the, you can use in Windows operating system, either you can use in Linux operating system, or you can convert the files from one format to another format. So if you are having the high-end support is there, then you can convert the video from normal quality to the high-end quality 4K like that, and these things you can implement in cross platform capacity. That means based on that operating system platforms or software wise, you can make the convert, and you can change the program according to your choice. Runtime player for distribution. So runtime software is there. So here for audio playback software. So runtime is nothing but we can call as the playback software, and this playback software which we are going to be implement very easily. So whenever you are going to be want to play the audio file or video file, so here just please install this software. The software we can call as this one, K-Lite Media Player Codec Pack. So here K-Lite Codec Pack. So in this it is going to be support the all audio and video files support. So it's going to support video and all audio. So whatever the file you are going to select, audio or video file is going to be play the automatically in this player. So that's why K-Lite Codec Pack is one of the best player, and most probably some of the people is going to be use the VLC media player, and my suggestion is that don't use that VLC media player. So if you are going to be use the media player, VLC media player, it is going to be damage the sound speakers in your laptop. So when sound is not coming for your laptop, when you are going to be asked the service provider, he will check in your computer if you are having VLC media player. If you are having media player, then he will say, sir, you are using media player, you are going to increase the sound quality from 100 to 200%. The speakers is not able to bear that sound, so the speakers are damaged. So this is physical damage, sir. We are not give the guarantee for the speakers. For after that you have to be pay the amount. So these things. So my suggestion is that never use VLC media player. So simply use K-Lite Codec Pack, and you will get one software Media Player Classic, and is going to be support the all audio files and video files. Next one, internet playability. So now the medium, especially our multimedia, is going to be played in internet. So in internet nowadays is going to be playing the all media formats. So before that we are having the one little bit problem will be there. So comes to the how the videos is going to be play or not, and some formats only support especially in internet. But nowadays you will never find such type of problem. So whatever may be in internet, you will take any one of the whatever may be the file format is there, you can upload in the internet very easy. So nowadays the content is going to be support in HTML and as well as DHTML. Why? Because HTML also is going to be updated. Now it is going to be coming in dynamic HTML. So that's why we are having the lot of flexibility in adding the files. Next, card or page based authoring tools. So in this authorized systems we are divided into stack of cards, and in this stack of cards is going to be take the one card file, and in this card file is going to be check the contain the media elements like sounds, video and animation. Is going to check the sounds, video and animations is going to check. And coming to here, hyperlink. What is a hyperlink? The hyperlinks which we are going to be use another page which is going to contain the clicking the same one. Especially if you are going to be observe the youtube.com. The youtube.com is going to be having a lot of files, and in this lot of files is going to be having the, when you are going to click on that file, is going to be click the file directly, and in this file directly is going to be check the each and everything, and while on the data it is going to be take the file is going to play. For example, in YouTube, if you are going to go to the, if you are going to click that video is going to be play. When you are going to click another link, on that link what is the video is available, that is going to be play. And coming to here in this card of page tools, page tools are is going to be depend on tools like hypercard, and next toolbook which we can call as in Windows operating system PowerPoint, and this card you can also create in PowerPoint also, and supercard is there, and the supercard also we can implement in Mac part. And what are the advantages of this card or basic? So by using this card, these things, it is easy to understand. It is easy to understand, and one screen will be there equal. So one screen equal to one card or one page, and in this it is going to be take the different screens, and in this different screens it is going to be takes the lot of options. So lot of options means it is going to be take the either one page, or it is going to take one card or one page. It is going to be take related things like that one. So easy to use as their tools provide template. What is a template? Template we can call as ready-made document format. Ready-made document format are called template. So if you are going to be open the PowerPoint, you are going to see the templates here. So here I am going to opening the PowerPoint. Now this ensure will be there. Again open this PowerPoint, go to the file, and if you are going to go to the here in new section, you are going to see these are the templates. So in these templates, so you are going to be get the ready-made document format. So if you are going to click on it, just click on create, you are going to be able to create the layout like this. So these formats are ready-madely available. So when you are going to download them, so you have to be know the idea of how to change the contents. So this is we can call as a template. Templates or we can call as a ready-made document format. And by using that, the development time is going to be become the very short. Why? Because you are going to be having the ready-made template will be there. Whenever the ready-made template is there, especially in multimedia, the work is going to be complete in very fast way. The work is going to comes to a very fast way, and the development time. So when you want to make the additional changes, so those additional changes is going to be take the less time compared to the card based authoring tool. So coming to here, some disadvantages are there. So what are the disadvantages? The disadvantages comes to the some run only, some applications is going to be run on only one platform. If some application is going to be run on Macintosh, so those application is going to run on only on Macintosh only. The software we are not able to implement in Windows operating system. Tools not as powerful equivalent standards. Sometimes whatever the tools are, they are going to be provided, so those tools is not powerful, and like that we have to be equivalent some standalones, and this we have to be implement. Next, icon based or event driven authorized tools will be there. So icon driven tools we can call as some visual programming approach will be there. This visual programming approach we have to be take the programming concept. By using that programming concept, we have to be develop this multimedia organizing. So here it is going to comes to the flowcharts or some events will be there. So we have to follow the flowchart or event, and tasks will be there, and based on the tasks you have to able to take the decision from media library. For example, place a stone, sound, open anime. So just now I taken one example. So directly in my desktop I am going to be taking the soul of Radhesham. So whenever I am going to be taken the soul of Radhesham, when I am going to select MPCSC, is going to be play the audio track very easily. Next one comes to the, here I am going to be open the image. So here I taken one image file. So when I am going to click on that image, automatically it is going to be open. So here the flowchart. So what in the flowchart I am going to take? It is going to be graphically displays the project logic. It is going to be graphically display the project logic, and that logic is going to be defined. So these are the things is going to come. So for this I am going to be using Authorware Professional, and this Authorware Professional is going to be used especially in Macintosh and Windows, and Icon Author software we are going to be taking in Windows operating system. Next, in this the advantages are comes to the clear structure. So whatever may the thing will be there, we are going to be observed in a clear and easy manner, and in this we are going to be get the idea. So how to implement to complete this thing, so what are the steps we have to be take, and in these steps what type of actions we have to take, and these steps is going to be comes in very clearly, especially in this icon based authority. So in this I am going to take in the clear structure, and after taking the clear structure I am going to be take the easy editing. So in this software, so whatever may be the things I am going to be taking, those things comes in a easy editing part, and after that editing is going to be make is going to be take the updation process also is going to be done very easily. So there is no critical problem while if you want to update the things, also the updation also is going to be done in a good and easy manner. So these things you have to be observed, especially in these things, and everything will be done in a easy and simple manner. Next, when you are going to be comes to disadvantages, sometimes it is difficult to learn. So some of the things, if you are not familiar with computer knowledge, so you are going to be get difficult while understanding the concept here. So that's why these are the advantages. Disadvantages we can do. Next, some of the softwares are especially in this it is going to be having the very expensive. That means if you are going to be take the video editing in Adobe Premiere software, it is a heavy cost. Heavy cost means which is going to be take nearly here it is going to be take nearly the software cost is 75 to 85,000. So these are the things we can comes to the expensive, and we have some only two things are there. These two things we'll discuss in tomorrow class. Until then, take care.